Hey friends, welcome back to another follow along workout. We got some fun stuff today. You're gonna need a few different items. You're gonna need a mini band. If you don't have a mini band, that's fine. Don't feel like you have to use one. From there, you're gonna need some light plates. I have a pair of 5s and then a moderate weight dumbbell, okay? And then a yoga block. So if you need to press pause to gather your gear, please press pause to gather your gear. We are gonna start out with a little bit of a warm up, okay? So whenever you're ready, please join us. But again, if you need to pause to gather your gear, please pause to gather your gear. So we're going to start out with some rock backs. So getting length in that inner thigh, feeling a good stretch in your upper back, flexion in the knee, and then we'll switch sides. Same thing on the other side. We're going to go into some hip 90-90s next. Good, so that's where we're going to be here. We're just going to kind of flow through that hip 90-90. Whatever range of motion feels good for you today. If you need to use your hands for assistance, use your hands for assistance. Good. From here, we're going to lay to the floor and we're going to go in some crunch work. So you're going to come here and crunch. And crunch. Getting the legs firing. Reaching to the ceiling. Good, we're almost there. Flex the quads, get a little blood flow. Good, we're gonna go bicycle crunches next. Just trying to get that core nice and warm. You can go at whatever tempo feels appropriate to you today. We're going to go through that one more time. 3, 2, 1. So this time, okay, we're going to extend one leg. Extend one leg. Little reach. Woo, spicy. Take a break if you need it. We're going to go back to the bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1, and back to the bicycle crunches. Nice job, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. You're gonna need a band. You're gonna put the band around between your feet. You're gonna put it above your knees. Okay. We're gonna go into some side plank holds. If this is easy for you, add weight, and then we're gonna go into some leg lifts. Okay. So whatever weight you feel is appropriate for you. I'm gonna start with just a 5-pound weight, and we'll go from there. Okay. So 30 seconds. Hold here. This can be from your knees bent or your feet straight. So we're holding here, whatever feels good for your feet and your arms. Oh, Goose is joining us. Hi, Goosey. Good, so 20 seconds, feeling your left core, reaching with that right hand. Leave it. Goose, no. Go lay down, Goosey. Goosey, come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we go into those side lifts. So you're going to come here and you're going to lift. Feeling the outside of that hip. Goose. Good, nice straight knee. If this bothers you, you can always put your head on the yoga block. 10 seconds. Same thing on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into the other side. Grab your yoga block if you want it for your head. So we're going back into that side plank hold. Ribs down, pressing with the right arm. Left arm is reaching to the ceiling. Squeezing your glutes. Goose. Go lay down. Nice job. We're going to go into those side lifts in 3, 2, 1, and side lifts. So let your head come to the mat or the yoga block if you'd like. No, I just cleaned up all of this from you. I'm not cleaning that up again. Leg is nice and straight. Good. 10 seconds. We're going to go through this again. We're going to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. So back to that weighted side plank hold. If that was easy for you, I'm going to add a little more weight this time. It's our last round through here. So I'm reaching with that right arm, pressing in with the left arm. Good. 10 seconds more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Find your yoga block if you'd like. Make sure that the foot isn't too far in front, right? If anything, think about being a little behind and then not arching your back. Feeling the outside of that hip. 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your yoga block if you'd like for your head. And then we'll go back overhead with this. Whatever weight feels good for you today. This is our last round here. We got some glute bridge work coming up next. One more round of the side lying leg raises. And 3, 2, 1. Head to the yoga block if you'd like. Nice straight line. So after this, we're going directly into a 2 minute, it's going to get spicy, 2 minutes of glute bridge ups. We got a few different variations we're going to go through. You're going to keep the band on. Strong in your abs. Good. So we're going to rotate in 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with some glute bridge ups, okay? Just good old-fashioned glute bridge ups. You're going to pause at the top. Make sure your knees are out a little bit, pressing into that band so we feel the outside of that hip, right? I want to feel these muscles firing. Good. We're going to straighten one leg and try to go for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. 30-second glute bridge up on one side. If this is too hard for you, you can go up on 2 and straighten down on the other. Up on 2 and straighten down on the other. Good. We're halfway. Whatever range of motion works for you today. Whew, my left butt cheek's getting on fire. I think it's only one round of this. Good. Same thing on the other side. Feeling that right glute. Keep that strong core connection. Should definitely be feeling your glutes now. We have 1 more minute after this of some glute work. Sorry, 30 seconds, I lied. This is going to be a hard one. So back to the glute bridge ups. All right, just keep your heels elevated. Only 30 seconds here. Keep that big toe pressed down, knees out. Press the big toe in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You get a 30-second rest after this. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, band comes off. We have reverse lunge with bicep curl next. Whatever weight you want to use, I'm going to stick with some lighter weights today. Okay, so we're going to start with the right side. So you're going to come down and up, down and up. Okay, that's our first station. And then we got some sumo stance squats. And 3, 2, 1, and go. So bicep curl and up. So whatever weight feels appropriate to you today. Eyes are up straight ahead. Arms bend and straighten. Got a full body movement for you today. Nice job. We are going to take both weights or a different weight, and we're going to go into some sumo squats. So that's a really wide squat stance. And then up. Ribs are, upper rib cage is pulled down. Bonus points if you're doing this barefoot. Feel that good connection to the floor. We're going to go back to those lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time left leg is forward. Eyes are up and stand. Eyes are up and stand. Ribs are down. Squeeze. Feel that left glute. We have sumo squats next. I will not be doing this with weight. We're going to have a pulse at the bottom for 30 seconds. If you want weight, use weight. If not, don't use your weight. So go into that sumo squat, and we're just going to pulse. So if you want to have a little weight, have a little bit of weight, but I'm good today with this. This is a hard movement for me. So we're engaged through our core. Our eyes are up straight ahead. Woo, we're only over halfway. We got 2 rounds of this. Good. Nice, good pulse. Back to the lunges. Right leg. 3, 2, 1. Woo! No rest. Right to it. Right leg forward. Into the bicep curls. Whew. Who comes up with this stuff? This stuff is hard. Halfway. Good. We're almost there. Feel the right glute. Going back to the sumo squats. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight and get that good sumo stance. Control the way down. Powerful and intentional on the way up. Good, we are halfway. We're going to go back to those lunges next. Left leg is forward. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab your plates. Left leg forward. Chest over the front knee. And come down. Heart rate's starting to get up a little bit. This is our last round here. We have our sumo stance pulses next. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab weight if you want it. If not, hang out with your body weight. Make sure you're not arched in your back at all. Slow and controlled pulses. We'll get 30 seconds rest after this. Nice job. 10 seconds. You got this. Whew. That burns. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, next 2 movements. All right, we got low lunge hold. We're going to start with left leg forward. We got tricep kickbacks. I'm going with 5 pounds for these. Okay, from there, you can grab the same weights if you want to, and and you're gonna bend over and we're gonna do some piston rows. Okay, whatever weight feels appropriate to you. Got both sides. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Good. Left leg is forward. We're loading most of our weight on that left foot. Elbows are nice and close to your body. And I'm keeping my chest open. If you need to come up because that feels better for your back, that's fine. If you like to really go over more range of motion, that's fine too. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to that B stance. So you're going to bend over and you're going to push and pull slow. So I'm still feeling that left glute, feeling your abs. I am sticking with the same weight for this entire piece. Your left glute should really be on fire. 3, 2, 1, and right into the right side, okay? So get into that nice bent over position. A little longer with that stride. Feeling that right glute. Load that leg. Nice job. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go into the B stance piston row. So you're going to bend over, engage the core, push, pull. So this is great for strengthening, obviously, our upper body, but it's also really good to continue to work on and strengthening that hinging pattern. We hinge all throughout the day. It's important to improve upon that and strengthen that. Good. Now jumping jacks. Just 30 seconds of good old-fashioned jumping jacks. Light on your feet. Just kind of move, breathe, get the heart rate up a little bit. We are almost done. We only have 2 rounds of this. Everything today is 2 rounds. No jumping. No. He just got neutered and he's not supposed to jump either ways. No, no, stop it. Come on, that's not okay. You're gonna get hurt. Okay, we're going back to that lunge hold. Going left leg forward. Tricep kickbacks. Whatever tempo feels appropriate to you. If you guys want to change out weights, you can press pause to change out weights. Bring attention to your core as you're hinged over. Nice. We have those B stance rows, little piston row. All that weight is on that left glute. That right leg is just kind of like a kickstand a little bit. Nice job. We're almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Let that right leg come forward. Get into that nice long stance. And we got those kickbacks again. Eyes are up. Loading the right glute. Really think of planting that heel into the ground. Nice and active with that arch. We don't want to have that arch collapsed. Amazing. We have 1 more round of the B stance rows. So really get low. You're going to bend over. As you're doing this, really think about the core. And engage not just the front of your core, but the sides as well. Feel that right glute. All that weight is on that right leg. Nice job in 3, 2, 1. Good. Jumping jacks again. Last round here. Just move the body. Just looking to get you jumping. If this bothers you, you could do high knees. You could do a single leg balance. Whatever you feel is best for you. We only have some core work to finish, and then we're done. 10 seconds. You guys are crushing it today. Got some fun core work, and then we'll be done. 3, 2, 1, whew, and rest. Okay. Last station. We have 2 different stations we're gonna go through. Come on, lay down. We got some bird dogs, okay? Just like this, bird dogs. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and you're gonna touch. Got 30 seconds here. 30. Then from there, we have some dead bugs, okay? If this bothers you, you could go on your knuckles, all right? So we're starting with the bird dogs. 3, 2, 1, and go. So pretending like Goose was not contributing to making this more demanding for me, I would come through a little bit more with that left knee. So I find stability in my right hip, and I'm letting my right arm come to my left knee. I'm engaged through that right hip, lifting through the left heel, feeling the strong connection in the glute. Good, same thing on the other side, okay? So I'm here and coming through. Goose, you are making this so difficult, but you're not usually this demanding. Oh my God, Goose, this is too much. Goose, this is not gonna work, honey. Is this because you're bored? Good. You're gonna grab your yoga block, okay? Opposite, same arm, same leg. So you're pressing in and straightening. So I'm pressing my left hand. Goose, stop now. Left hand into the left knee. You want this harder? Press more. Press, press, press. Feel your left core and the right side. Nice job. We got 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. My right hand is pressing into my right knee. Make sure that your hand is going out a little bit. It's not just going straight up, it's going out a little bit. We have 1 more round of this. Keep pressing that right hand in. Press, press, press. You're going to take your yoga block with you for the bird dog next round. Great. Place your knee on the yoga block. Same movement, okay? This is going to challenge your hip a little bit more. Don't let that right leg come to the ground. Woo! Goose, I do not need any help with this. I don't need any extra challenge with this. These are spicy. You can see I'm really unstable, and that's okay. It's good to make things harder. Good, we're gonna switch sides. So same thing on the opposite side. Woo! Goose, go lay down. Good, we are almost done, and we have just 1 more minute worth of work. Good, back to the dead bugs. We're almost done. Same arm, same leg. Start with that left side. I'm pressing my left hand into my left knee. Good, inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you return. All right, 30 seconds, and we're all done. Pressing that right hand into your right knee. Stick with me, we're almost there. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, hands to center. Come on, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Let's go back. Let's just hit a little hip stretch real quick. So left knee comes over your right knee. Feeling a nice good stretch into that left hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice job today. You did great. If you want to switch sides, if you wanted to add a little bit of breathing work to today, you could hop on a machine and go for 10 to 15 minutes at whatever intensity feels good for you. You could also get outside and go in nature and go for a walk, or maybe go outside and do an activity that really brings you joy. Thank you so much for joining me today.